Hello, hello. I'm laughing because I have to hold my camera again. For some reason, my Archon stand's going bloop and dropping my phone down. Hi, caramba. I hope you've had a wonderful start to the week. We have had, and I think we're getting another one, thunderstorms throughout the day, which is fine. I call it a free car wash, plus our brand new grass is getting watered free. I like that. So, if by any chance the power goes out, the video will end, obviously. In case it's a real thunder boomer, there was so much thunder this afternoon. I was trying to tell my grandson, like, "Well, isn't that cool? Like, let's not be scared." You know what I mean? The dogs are more afraid of the thunder. Hey, Elsie, hello. I was just going to give my phone, I was just saying I have to hold my phone again, so, oops. I'll have to maybe fix it. That would be a good thing. Anyway, couple things before we get started. Hey, Sherry, welcome. Okay. Ending on June the 30th, which is really soon, DSP sale, 15% off. Get your favorite DSP. I'm going to show you, I think with the cards at the end, I believe we're going to look at 4 DSPs in total that I believe are all on sale. Starter Kit Plus is also ending. Aww, can't last forever. The Starter Kit's always the best deal in the catalog. Nope, it's still moving. I thought I could let go, but I was wrong. For this, it ends again June 30th. For this one, you get to choose $206 in products for only $135. That's incredible. That's an extra $41 from the normal, regular, all the time price. Shipping is free, as always. You get a free paper pumpkin kit, and in most provinces, there's no tax. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that. And I would love to have you join mine. And I've actually paired up with another demo. And you get the 2 of us in our group. And then you also get my uplines group. So that's pretty special. So, oh, hey, Bea, hello. Again, I'm sorry for the bouncing here. I'm holding my phone. Everything I show you tonight is available at my online store. If you happen to be watching my video live or after the fact, please comment. Please comment. I hope you like what I'm doing tonight. I think that's everybody. Okay, without further ado, I am going to turn my camera around. Oh, I should say, hang on. Hi, I'm Sandy of Lolling and Sand, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Fonthill, Ontario. It's in the Niagara region, if you weren't sure. Okay, let's get this turned around. And, oh, I tightened it so tight, but it's still not staying put, of course. And then we're going to turn that down, because you don't want to look at my ugly ceiling, do you? No, you do not. Ew, that's gross. Okay, there's my desk. Let's get that tightened. Sorry about my hand. And let's move you up nice and close. And also, I found out what the problem was with my lighting. This is so crazy. It's got a low setting. That's the low. That's what I've been using. And it's got a high setting. How crazy is that? Oh, you're still looking at my ceiling, aren't you? There we go. Who wants to look at that ugly ceiling? Not this girl. Alrighty. So, did you figure out? Okay, put in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Did you figure out what I meant by my comment that we're going to shake things up tonight? I bet you know what that means. That means it's going to be a fun card. I'm just going to get some of my tools out while we do that. Here's my hands, by the way. Let's not have an empty desk. What else did I need? Oh, bone folder. Okay, I've got all my adhesives at hand. So here we go. Oh, let me just check to make sure we're in a very good spot. We're in an excellent spot. Okay. Oh, quick look at the comments. Shaker card. There you go. Well done, Sherry. It is a shaker card. And again, at the end, I have 2 more to show you. I couldn't decide which one I was going to use for the video. So the first thing we're going to do is do some heat embossing. And as per usual, my embossing heat gun is over there. So 1 second. Whilst I reach for it, I figured we would start with this because then it's out of the way. So I put my white embossing powder inside. Let me get my specs up there. Inside this container. It doesn't come, it comes in these cute little jars like this. And I need to order more white. Okay, your embossing buddy. And you know me, I don't do one, I do two, just in case I completely mess it up. All right, you need Versamark. Clean your stamps before you do what I did. That would be a good thing. You know what? I just reading Sherry's comment, love shaker cards. Me too. And you know how many I've made in the past couple years? 2. I don't have this particular one. I don't have a sample for it yet. We're making it. 2 so far. Unbelievable. I don't know why I haven't made them. Why I haven't made it. Oh, you know what I wanted to say? If you have a pen and paper handy, if you want to write down the measurements, you can do that, but I do say them and go over them during the video. Okay, so I've done 2. I don't see any little stuck scraplets of embossing powder. All right, I'm going to close this. Always close it, because when you start up your heat gun, you most certainly do not want to blow the embossing powder anywhere. Okay, it's going to get loud, but what I'm going to do is put it off to the side for a second while it heats up a little bit. So yeah, on the weekend, Jen and myself, another demonstrations in Guelph, did a fun fold frenzy, and it was awesome. I have posted the treats, but I won't be posting the cards because that's content that is part of what the ladies had paid for. So save the date. We are going to do a holiday, ouchie, a holiday card event, which will be on, shut that off, which will be on October, cooling that down, October 21st. It's a Saturday. We figured that was a good time to do that. I'm going to fussy cut this, but not right now. Let's get to the card. This is exciting. All right. Just going to bring this out. It will help catch these little guys. If you haven't seen these in the catalog, they're so cute. They're so tiny. I hope you can see that, how tiny they are. What are they called? Oops, upside down. They are called iridescent shaker circles. So, and they're in really pretty colors. I don't even know that they show them in there, but you're kind of seeing, again, iridescent. So there's a blue and a pink. There's a goldy looking color in there. It's really pretty. I have gone ahead and cut out the window. So my shaker cards, some of them go like into the card. Mine more or less sit on top, if that makes sense. So I use the Zoo Crew paper. I know you don't see much of it, but whoops, this side. That's the wrong side, Sandy. And let me tell you what I cut this at. Let's start there. Okay, so this is the shaker layer. This is 3 inches by 3 3/4 inches. And I used one of the, what are they called? Nested Essential Dies, which are new in the catalog. And then this is acetate. It's called Gold Celebrations. We're using the silver side, just so you know. So what I'm going to do is just glue this down. I don't want the glue to show. And if I had this, if this was a little bit wider here and here, I would be using seal, but it isn't, because I don't really like the way acetate, what's the word? Moves around on top of the glue. I like when it sticks down the first time. So here's my shaker layer, my shaker window, and this is, okay, write this one down, 2 15/16 gasp by 3 11/16. So you have to, do your little counting on your ruler. or your trimmer, for that matter. Okay, I'm just going to hold that down until it stays put. Squish that around, and hopefully none will come out. Oh, I think we got a little bit right there. I will fix that. Just hold it in place. Because the next thing we're going to do is actually put on the adhesive strips. So you can see I've been busy cutting them. What I like to do is this. I like to kind of measure and say, yep, it's about that long. I can cut off the excess, no problemo. They're about that thick, which is perfect for a shaker layer. One thing you don't want to do, oh, I don't have to cut that one. Excellent. One thing you don't want to do is have any spaces. All right, so is that the same size as that? Nope, it can be. Oh, I didn't get my scissors. Here we go. Here we go. Just get some of that paper out of the way. Oh, it does go right to there. There's a method to my madness, I swear, there really is. Here we go. And I am sorry, I don't have the other shaker example for you because this is my favorite kind, and I figured I would make what is known to me. All right, we're going to cut these guys, but I think I'll cut it from down here because these strips are something I want to keep that length. All right, so how I do it. Lay it on top. Lay it on top. Is anyone else getting big thunder boomers? How's Kitchener-Waterloo doing, Sherry? And surrounding area, Bea? How are we doing out there? And whoever else is here, I can't really see. We very much need that rain. All right, and see how it overlaps just a little bit, which is fine, because what we're going to do, you can see it right there. What we're going to do is just take that right there. Now our strawberry farmers aren't very happy, but the rest of us, I'm real happy. I love the rain. All right, and then we're going to do that same thing again. Cut that same length. Even if it's a little bit too long, it's better too long than too short. Very hazy, smells like a campfire. Oh no, Sherry, you're getting that again? And then thunderstorms earlier today. We've had repeated thunderstorms, which was exciting. I let one of the dogs would not go out. Then it started to rain torrentially, and he's like, I want to go out now. Okay, he does not like being rained on. He is a little princess. He does not like being rained on. So both dogs went out. The big one came running back in. The little one stayed out. Came in looking like a poor little drowned rat. Alrighty. Oh, and Bea says it's been a little rainy just a little rainy. Okay, well, it seems like we have got quite the amount. Okay, so here we go. There's our window. And again, the acetate is really close, just the way I did it. All right, let's grab we're going to make the shaker part in a moment. Let's give you the base. And I want to show you when I cut this at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2, I looked and I went, oh no, there's something on my paper. And then I went, no worries, put this on top, you can't see it. Yay! That made sense. So let's layer up. So what I did is I took a piece of basic black and I cut it at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And then look at the paper. So here's the other side. Okay, so this is our Zoo Crew DSP, which is on sale, 15% off only till the 30th. Okay, and that gets layered on top. So let's glue that together. And I always say I'm not a paper waster, but I have to tell you what I did. Because I keep a lot of little scraplets. I don't want to waste them. I kept the centerpiece on this, by the way, of the Zoo Crew or the black and white stripes, same thing, because that's a good piece. Obviously, I would keep that one. Isn't this cute? This is one of the pages I've not used. And I just thought the little musical animals were adorable. Wow, that went down straight. Wow, good days. All right, and then we're going to put this on top. So let's glue that one down. Simple gluing. You don't have to make this a full page, and you'll see that with my next cards that I'm going to show you at the end. Whoops, let's try that a little better. Na, 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 na. You might be, oh, that's pool party, by the way. I think I forgot to tell you that. Alrighty. Wow, 2 in a row? Wow. Look at how cute that is. So I chose pool party because of the colors in here. Now, I didn't look on the package to see if that was the same color. I just figured it was wonderful. All right, so now I'll show you what I did. How cute is that? So I specifically, the paper was, this guy was over a little bit, so I actually cut very carefully and measured, don't ask me how, with a ruler, and measured it to make sure he would be pretty much in the center of the card. How cute is that? And I hope the glare's not too terrible with that light. Okay, so how I do it. Let's open up these guys. You definitely do not want to leave the lid off on these guys, but look how sparkly they are. They're so cute and so adorable, and I'm not finding them super staticky. Maybe it's because of the humidity? I don't even know why. So it's a pretty big window, so I'm going to use 3 pinches. Does anyone still measure with pinches? I do. Not that I, really, okay, a pinch and a little bit. A pinch and a tad? Yeah. All right, put those in the center. Put your lid back on. Okay. And then we're going to peel this part off. Simple Simon. What an easy shaker card. Like, you can't go wrong, really, with these. I do like making rectangles or squares over circles. Circles you have to kind of piece around. All right, now I'm going to try and aim this. Everybody in the boat. Everybody get to the center. Okay, I'm not going to press firmly until I'm sure. So I'm going to set it down. Kind of, aim as best you can. I'm going to turn them sideways just so I have to pull this closer to myself so I can see. I think that looks pretty darn tootin' good, so let's press it down. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm a child. I can't help it. All right, so let's do a little fussy cutting. Simple fussy cutting. And of course, believe it or not, we're still, oh, I lost one. We're still going to embellish. Of course we are. All right, should I do that or should I die cut? This is an easy fuzzy cut, now that I've said it. Murphy's Law and all. I'm not a super keen fussy cutter. So just take your time. Take your time. Go around. I really wanted the star of this card to be this this bear. All right, not too bad. Sometimes I cut the piece off and just hold the little teeny piece, but I think this is working just fine. Yeehaw. Nope, I wonder, I think I'm just going to grab, this is, again, what happens when you haven't made the card already. A little of this. Ooh. A little of this. I'm going to bring a few, and we can decide. Maybe that's too much black and white. You can, please let me know in the comments, by the way. Oh, hello, Gail. Thank you for joining. Oh, and I also have this one, too. And I know, I think I said this on a previous video, I'm not sure. Or was it the event? I'm not sure. Okay, so very thin. I can just do a little bit here, a little bit bigger. I think because of the size of this, I'd want to keep the ribbon as small as possible, and I think we have enough black and white going on. So the black and white gingham goes, the gold, you get the gold in the silver, or the silver and the gold in the package, but I think we're going to go for this one. All right, and then do my usual. So I don't think I'm going to need a very big piece. I'm trying to be really good and put things where they go. Ooh. Ooh. I just saw another one. Ooh, hang on. We also have this. Ooh. So this is a ribbon dual pack. So you've got the, it looks like petal pink to me, and this looks like either granny apple green or lemon lime twist. That might be cute just to have a little bit, you know what? I think I will add a little more happiness to it. Yes, okay. Okay, so these guys, again, they're in a package. I think they're part of the Zoo Crew, but I'm not 100% sure. This one, sorry, I'll use it on another card. All right, for this, hey, Darlene. Oh, Linda likes the silver. And you know what? I may use that because I'll probably make more of these little shaker cards. Let's just do something really simple because, again, there's the star of the show right there, that guy. So I'm going to, which way does it go? That way? Just take a little bit. I'm not one of those people that likes to waste ribbon. I always look at the price and say, yeah, the price isn't bad, but I'm still not going to be silly with it. This is what I like about using the silicone sheet. You can just pull it right off. It would have been stuck to my desk. Okay, that I like. Okay, and I don't want those cut the same length. I have this thing where they can't be the same length. Oh, I should not have used my scissors on a card with adhesive on it. You can always trim that up a little bit more later. And of course I have to pop it up. Now, I am going to use the little guys. I have the big guys here too. But I'm going to use the little ones because I'm going to have it right here. So I only need to put them down here. And I probably put a glue dot or something up there. So this, if I left that the right way. So we're liking the lemon twist, lemon whatever it is. Okay, that's one thing I didn't. I wrote down all the other important things that I knew I'd forget, but yeah, not that. All right, and let's get one of these glue dots, and actually I think I'll probably use two. I really want that to hang on. Hang on, don't fall off. You do not want your cards falling apart. Now, I will be posting this, of course, to YouTube. This is the cutest DSP I've seen in quite some time. Totally love it. And you know what you, oh, found it. There. Get on there. There we go. We still have to do the inside of the card. Oh my goodness, let's not forget the inside. No siree, Bobby. All right, so we're going to put that there. So I've got my glue dots up here. I have my mini dimensionals down here. Off center works for me. Off center. That seems lower. Oh, you know what? It is lower. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on. We're going to double it because the foam adhesive strips are taller than the dimensionals, unfortunately. I could have used a foam adhesive strip there. Hey, wait, watch. Off you go. Off you go. Thankfully, dimensionals are not expensive. All right. Why did I not think of that until right now? Ooh, there's a little piece right there. I'll take that one. Now they can be at the same height, and I don't have that worry. Pull off the adhesive. That side's already sticky, so we're good. There. Sometimes things come to you while you're making the card, you know? And I can adjust this because I am not happy quite yet where it's going. Same height. That works. I wouldn't want to go too much higher on the card because of the mailing of it. Okay, now I don't usually do this, so this is different for me. On the inside of the card, I have a piece of basic white that is 3 1/2 inches by 4 3/4 inches. Well, that looks awful. So what I did is I cut a piece of the Zoo Crew. Look at those guys. How cute is that? But I want this side. And this is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Here we go. I would appreciate a like or a love. The love is better. Sharing the video helps me. It shares to your own page. And then if you have crafty friends, they'll hopefully see it and they'll hopefully watch it as well. So get those going and down you go. And then this one's going to go right on top. So some people cut out the center. I just didn't want it showing now. Okay, I just want to make sure I was doing this on the correct side of the paper. When I say correct side of the paper, it's because, as you know, when you cut, and maybe I'm heavy-handed, but it makes a ridge, which you can press down with your fingernail. But if you happen to catch it, then just put it to the bottom. So let's check out where this is going to go before I put it. Okay, that's pretty darn even all the way around. So it was about here. So imagine opening up the card and seeing that nice black and white, those nice black and white lines. Like, how cool is that? Now, shall I? I think I will. And you know me. I know there's gold in here, and that's perfectly fine. You can wear gold and silver together. It's okay. You have permission. I'm totally kidding you, because I have no idea. But I think you should be able to, because, just because, you should. Alrighty. All right, I did promise you, I'm going to put a lid on and put a couple things away. I did promise you you would get to see a couple more cards. And I even wrote down what I used so that wouldn't be a mystery. Well, first we have to do this. Doot, doot. I haven't shown these to my grandson because I thought they might get damaged. Okay, so this is simple. This one I did obviously a different way. I used the, what do they call? Paper floral dies, which is what these came from. I'd already embossed this using, painted something or other. It's an embossing folder that's been down here for a while. I popped up this entire front. And if you're wondering, why did I do this? It's because when I put it down, and, you know, it's a big piece, it went over the top. So I cut it, and it was really crooked, and I thought, oh, man, I wrecked the card. Then I went, nope, just make it look scruffy. So there is a way around mistakes. Alrighty? Okay, so then I just used some of our sequins, little happy birthday, and there's the goodies inside. And I'd show you the inside, but I forgot to do them. So that's card number 2. And then the original card is here. So this one, this is Misty Moonlight, by the way. And I know Misty Moonlight, I don't believe is a choice in here, but I thought it went well enough. This piece back here, it's, if you've seen the, I'll call it the fishing DSP, which is called Let's Go Fishing. I liked it a lot, but it was a little bit too bright, so I simply used one of my blending brushes and I went around the edges just to darken it ever so slightly so they matched a little better. This is your bright and beautiful. So this DSP is on sale. It has like fishing tackles, not tackles, what are they called? Fishing flies on it. This is the bright and beautiful, which is part of the balloon suite. And I just thought it turned out really pretty. Did I do the inside? Oh, I did. Shocking. And this is part of this paper. I ran it through with a die that's in the balloon dies, which it would have been about this wide. And I simply cut it. And I just like, I think you can see that. It makes little lines. I didn't want something an inch wide at the bottom. So did I do this one? Nope. You don't get to see that one. But there they are. Again, all this DSP, this one, that's not DSP, this one and this one are all on sale. There's more than that. You just have to look at the online store and check that out. What else? Oh, if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. I would love to have more subscribers. That would be lovely. And comments and likes and all that. So I would love to hear what you think. Leave that in the comments for me. Share, etc., etc. Etc. Now I'm making up words again. Don't even listen to me. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Sherry says, fabulous cards. And Darlene says, like the way you did the inside on this guy here. And the way I painstakingly got that guy right in the center. He just looked perfect. That might be a little bit too much in there, but I still like it. It's a fun card. They're all fun. And I love those little shaky things. I like them being so tiny. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you so much. Again, everything's available in my online store. DSP sale ends on the 30th, as does the Starter Kit Plus. And we would love, I believe there's 3 people. Yeah, there's 3 of the ladies from my team right here watching as well. And we're just a lovely little community of awesome ladies. We would love for you to join us. I'll put all those links in after. I was running a little late, so I didn't get them in. But I will put all the links up in the description. And, oh, thank you, Sherry. Amazing team. Woot! And I will see you next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye-bye. Have yourself a wonderful week.